Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rhea and in today's video I will be reviewing the most viral face mask on the internet currently, that is the Foxtale Radiance Face Mask. Now I have been watching this mask all over the internet, on YouTube ads, on my Instagram, everywhere. Ever since Ori used it, it was like more viral, and that is what actually pushed me to purchase this. And I purchased it like 2 months back, and I was using it like twice a week and sometimes once a week, and after that I came to some conclusion, and in this video I will be sharing with you all those thoughts of mine. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, go subscribe now. Follow me on my new Instagram ID. I'll leave it on the screen. Go follow right now. And without any further ado, let's get started. Now the main reason I'm reviewing this particular product right now is because it's the festive season and everybody wants a face pack or a face mask to, actually get that beautiful face before the festive season, so that the makeup looks good on the skin and then there are no breakouts and there's that natural glow on the skin. There are no blackheads, no whiteheads, no nothing on the face actually. And this is the time where we are actually in search of a mask, a good promising mask. So I thought this was the rightest time ever to put up this video. Not gonna drop any more hints. Let's talk about the first important point, that is the product overview. Now first let's come to the claims the product is making. Now this mask is described as a new age upton. Okay, it's an upton, any upton that you actually use as a bride to be or maybe during Diwali. So it's a new age upton blending the benefits of a creamy clay mask with both brightening and hydrating properties. It's formulated to deeply cleanse the skin, drawing all the excess oil and dirt, like deeply cleansing your pores, and also without stripping any moisture. Now after you read this, don't you feel the mask is very promising? But not spilling any beans yet. You have to watch the video till the end to know everything about the product. Let's come to the key benefits and the claims. Now the first important thing that the product does, as the brand claims, is that it removes tan and blackheads. The mask is formulated with both physical and chemical exfoliants, helping to gently remove dead skin cells and reducing tanning. This means that it can actually help you brighten up your dull skin and also tackle the blackheads effectively. All of this while keeping your skin hydrated, like you won't feel dry after using the mask, is what it claims. Also, when I go to the brand's website, they say that it creates an anti-dehydration shield. Now this is something that it makes the product to stand out from all the face masks that we use. So basically any clay mask actually removes all the moisture from your skin. Honestly, after using so many masks, I know this for a matter of fact. But this one says that it locks in moisture, which is something unique about the product, a differentiating factor which is actually impressive. Next is that it cleans and tightens pores. This mask claims to help sebum regulation by absorbing all the excess oil from your pores. It also works to cleanse and tighten the pores, giving you smoother and more radiant looking skin, as the name of the mask is Radiance Mask. And this can last up to 8+ hours. So it limits water loss for like 8+ hours is all of the claims that the brand has to make. Now let's come to the ingredients and their benefits, as I always tell you. Now the first very important ingredient and a favorite ingredient of mine, lactic acid. Now I'm a dry skin person and lactic acid is my best friend. So lactic acid is like a gentle exfoliant that actually helps in removing dead skin cells and revealing smoother and brighter skin. And it's also known for being effective yet very mild exfoliant. So it's always suitable for anybody who has sensitive skin and dry skin. Next ingredient is the Brazilian purple clay and kaolin clay. These clays are known for detoxifying properties. Basically any clay actually does is detoxifies. Same thing applies for this as well. And they also help in drawing out all the impurities, dirt, gunk, grim from your pores. With that, it actually reduces the excess oil production and controls sebum production. Now the combination of these ingredients actually makes it suitable for even oily skin type people and the dry skin type people as well. Now let's come to how to use the product. So as I explain, I'll also show you how to do it and how I've done it. So first you have to cleanse your face with your cleanser, whichever cleanser you use. Just cleanse your face because you always need a clean slate before you apply any mask on your face. Next is you apply the even layer of the mask on your skin, avoiding the eye area and the mouth area. Next is you leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes until it dries. Now I left the mask on my face for 15 minutes because I was actually facing a lot of tiny bumps and blackheads and that stuff actually, so I left it for 15 minutes just for better results maybe. So after 15 minutes I rinse off the mask with lukewarm water, not very hot, not very cold, lukewarm water, and then I pat my face dry and follow up with the serum and then a moisturizer. I applied the serum, the niacinamide serum, the plum 5% one, because that's what I like to use these days. It's very hydrating as well because it has glycerine. So I applied that, and that was how my face looked, like really glowy, plump. And to be honest, now very honest thing that I want to say, but I won't say. Let's continue. Now there are few pointers that I want to specifically tell you about the product, is that always do a patch test. No matter what, because it has actives like lactic acid in it, do a patch test. Don't just apply it all over your face and then scream about it that it gave me this, that reaction. Do a patch test and only then apply it all over your face. Otherwise just give it away to your friend, family, sister, cousin, anyone. Also the brand has said that you have to use this mask 2 to 3 times a week. I used it twice a week and sometimes once a week, but still the results were, I'll leave it for the end of the video. Now coming to the very eagerly waited part of the video, that is my experience. So I've noted down the pointers just because what happens, I've recently seen like my previous videos, when I make a review video, I don't actually write the points. I just have it in my mind and I go grumpy, and I just miss out a lot of important things to be said. So I've made a list, so I'll read it out just to be on the safer side. Now first, talking about the texture and application, the mask was very smooth and it has a very creamy texture. Even if you see it on the face of mine when I applied it just now, it was very creamy, and it makes it easy to spread all over the face. I'll be honest, I've used the Mamaearth face mask and many other brands. What happens is these masks actually are very thick, and they get stuck and you become lumpy on one of the patch of your skin and just so tough to spread it. But this one is very creamy, so you can just spread it with your fingers very evenly, very easily. Oh yeah, it also comes with an applicator as I showed in the video. Next is that the immediate effects, very important, right? Right after washing it off, I noticed that my skin felt clean, cool and refreshed. Like the freshness was there, I could feel it. I could feel like my skin was cleaner, smoother, and won't say that there was too much of a glow, but still there was a subtle glow on my skin. But otherwise, when I use clay mask, my skin immediately feels really dry and tight and irritated. But this particular one actually gave me the glow, and you can see it in front of your eyes. If you've seen the previous clip, you can go back and come here to check if I'm saying is true or not. After washing it off, after wiping my face, there was a natural subtle glow on my skin. Next is the long-term effects, like after using it for about 1 to 2 months now. 2 months I've used the product, it's over. I've already purchased a new one. हाँ है उसका डब्बा. I actually purchased a new one because it was on a good offer on Amazon right now. So I went ahead and purchased it. So yeah, coming back to the long-term effects, after using it consistently, not according to what the brand has said 2 to 3 times, I did not use it honestly so many times. I only use it twice a week and sometimes once a week. And I noticed that my skin actually become softer, smoother to feel. Blackheads were going off immediately. My breakouts had reduced, and those tiny bumps that you get because of clogged pores, that also had reduced. Now the breakouts that I was getting was because I'm too lazy to wash my makeup brushes, and that is the reason I was getting those. Clogged pores were happening because I have very dry skin and the winters are approaching, so the dead skin used to get accumulated and I got those tiny bumps. But all of these issues were actually reducing after I used it twice a week and then once a week. So for about like 1.5 months when I used it, I could see these beautiful changes into my skin. Now let's come to the pros and cons. Now pros, I have already told you by now. If you've come till here in the video, you will know that I've liked the mask, but definitely I have something to dislike, which I'll tell you ahead. Let's discuss the pros of the product. So it was a great product to remove tan and blackheads, especially blackheads. My blackheads actually disappeared with this product, and tan I cannot comment because I did not have any tan, to be honest. I do have it on my neck and I am still trying to work on it, but with some other product, not the mask, so I cannot still claim that it removes tan, but it does remove blackheads. Is that powerful enough? Next is that it doesn't dry out the skin like how the traditional masks do, but after, if you wash the mask away, after you wash the mask from your face, and if you don't apply anything for like 10 minutes or more than 10 minutes, you will feel the dryness. If you have very dry skin like me, not a oily skin person or a combination, but a very dry skin person like me will feel the skin is feeling tighter after 10 to 15 minutes. Immediately you will definitely not feel tight like the traditional mask, but you do feel it after 10 to 15 minutes. Now this was not a pro, I don't know why I said it, but I said it, so fine. Okay, the third pointer, that it's suitable for all skin types, is what is mentioned by the brand. Yes, so they have mentioned it's perfect for all skin types, so that means it's perfect for dry, oily, combination, sensitive. But I will tell you, it's not something meant for sensitive skin person if you cannot take fragrance, because this product has fragrance. Mild fragrance is there, not too very much, but there is mild one, because Foxtale products, I think they have this legacy of having fragrance to it. So this product also has fragrance, but it's very mild, so you can do a patch test and go ahead using the product. But otherwise they claim that it's safe for all skin types. And the very last and important thing that I like about the product is that they are free from sulfates, parabens, and also they are cruelty free, which is really very important. Now coming to the cons. First thing, which I've already told you, it might not be hydrating enough if you are a very dry skin person or a dehydrated skin type person like me. Next is there is lactic acid in it, and for some people it could be very strong to handle. If you don't use actives, you might not be able to bear it. So if you're somebody who is new to chemical exfoliants, then this product is something that you should actually do a patch test or stay away from. So yeah, that's all that I had to say. Overall the packaging is too good. Everything of the mask was good. I like the mask and I can definitely give a 9 out of 10, and the reason for making this video during Diwali was because this mask is perfect that you could have in your Diwali, pre-Diwali facial, So yeah, that's all. If you're watching me for the first time, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. A lot of you don't subscribe to the channel and just watch the video and go off. Don't do that, please. Come and join my squad. Follow on Instagram. I have created a new Instagram page so that I can actually address all your issues on my DMs, and I also make tiny reels so that I am addressing all the skincare queries that you have. So do watch them as well. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.